Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you another brand new episode of FTB Departed. And in today's episode, we are going to be doing a little bit more work on the magic building thing that we started last episode. I don't really know what to call it yet. The House of Magic? House of Magic, Building of... I don't know. Either way, we're going to be doing some more work in here. And we basically have taken all the stuff that we need for things like Thaumcraft and all that kind of good stuff, and I've just basically taken it out of my house and brought it here. So I think the first thing that we want is probably a research table. Now, I'm not really seeing a good spot, anything that looks natural for a 2x2 research table. So maybe we'll just put it right here, and then... Can we right-click it? Yeah, there we go. So you got a research table going just like that. I guess that's probably going to be the best place for it. I don't know. What else do we have? Let's go into our ender pouch. Okay, so we got the crucible and the alchemical furnace. Those we're going to... Oh, and the arcane workbench. Actually, what we could do is we could just put the arcane workbench right... What? Oh, no! Oh, these guys have TNT. No, 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 don't blow. Oh, man, I hate those guys. Look at the damage to the house. Oh, man. That's just a load of rubbish. You just totally ruined my house. Just destroyed it. Grr. Very, very displeased at the moment. Man, those things are a nightmare. An absolute nightmare, and I don't like them at all. Look at the damage. Just, no. No, no, no. Oh, and he must have dropped some TNT on this side, too. Look at that. Man. Unbelievable. All right. Well, let's rebuild the House of Magic, guys. So, FTB Departed has been updated to version 1. I believe it's 1.1. It's either 1.1 or 1.01. I can't remember. But either way, there's been an update to the game. A few mods have been added, although they all seem like pretty straightforward, non-game-changing mods. For example, things like aroma backup, which basically just backs up your save files, or backs up your world, stuff like that. Things that really aren't going to affect the game in any way. Nothing too groundbreaking there. FTB Departed has been updated to the latest version as well. So that's a good thing. That apparently fixes a couple bugs, like the assassins never despawning, I believe is one of the bugs that's fixed. However, one downside of the update, it seems that my Sojourner's Sash, I believe. This thing right here, the Sojourner's Sash, apparently that doesn't work anymore. Because I no longer have step assist, and I don't get the speed boost from using it. So I don't know if the update broke that, or what, but I'm not very happy about that, because I loved that thing, and it was great, and now I don't have it anymore, which makes me sad. But either way, let's see. Let's take a peek in here. Anything useful? Okay, we do have some more of these things. I don't even know what those little TNT guys are, but man, are they annoying. Just ridiculous. Anything that can just randomly spawn TNT, I do not approve as a builder, that's like your worst nightmare. In fact, Scar, my good friend Good Times with Scar, basically had to abandon his initial place because one of those things came through and just totally destroyed it. That's not fun. That's not cool. Very, very dissatisfied. And I think Scar is too. But anyway, let's get this all fixed up. Where is my pick? Let's see. What do I not need right now? I don't need the ender backpack right now. Let's get this. Yeah. That was just not the way that I wanted to start out the episode. That's just not cool. Now I need to figure out how the windows were spaced too, because I don't remember. I think that was like this. Oh, here we go. 2 on either side? Okay. There's 2. There's 2. And this side's destroyed as well. Alright. I think we got it all fixed up. I believe. Am I right? Looks fixed up to me. Grrr. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Anyway, I digress. Why do I only have one of these guys? And I think it destroyed not only my little table, but it destroyed my whatever thing it is too. The other thing, the thing that does the stuff. I'll look at it as soon as I wake up from this nice little nap. So, let's see. If we go to Thaumcraft, we need another table. Wow, I didn't realize that Thaumcraft added that much stuff. An arcane work table, that's the other thing we need. Okay, so let's make one of these. First of all, there we go. And then an arcane work table. How do you make... Oh, I have to do stuff. I can't just craft it. Okay, let's see. That's probably under thaumaturgy, right? Maybe? Maybe not. Basic info. Oh. No. Let's see. Deconstruction table. Where is the arcane work table? Alchemy, maybe? No, not there. Artifice. Haha, arcane work table. Oh, you just use a wand on another table. Okay, well that's easy enough. This was not how I was planning on spending this episode. Cleaning up the mess from the TNT monster. We need to think of a name for said TNT monster. I don't know. I don't know what to call him. Regardless, he's not friendly. There we go. And then grab the wand, and there we go. We now have that, although I want my wand back. Okay. So, next up, Crucible and Alchemical Furnace. Let's put those maybe over here. I think the Crucible will put, like, right about here. And I think I've got Nitor with me. Yes, I do. So we'll put Nitor right down there. Put the Crucible right on top. And then the Alchemical Furnace I'm going to put right next to it, just right here. And I think that will work out for now. Let's see, what else did we need to rebuild? Oh yes, we need to rebuild our Infernal Furnace as well. Although I don't know that that's going to fit in here very well. So maybe we'll hold off on that. Leave me alone. This building definitely needs windows and stuff though. As well as some other things. So I think we'll grab windows, which I should have up here in these chests somewhere. This one? Yeah, not much for windows. Not much for windows at all, man. I am running quite low. The supplies have depleted, my friends. All right, well, let's cook some of that glass up, I guess. And I guess we'll, whatever. Coal I've got plenty of. I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Now, in order for me to rebuild the infernal furnace, because I did tear it down with the intent of putting it in there until I realized that I don't know if there's enough space in there for that. We do need some lava. So let's take a quick look. Looks like there's some lava right here to the east. So let's head off in that direction. See if maybe we can grab and snag a little bit of it. Because you need lava to remake the infernal furnace. That's going to be important. But yeah, as you can see, no step assist. See? I run into things now, and I'm not as fast as I was. I dislike this. I wish they didn't break the Sojourner's Sash. It was probably my favorite thing that I'd had access to so far. Now, as far as Thaumcraft research goes, we're actually fairly close. Research-wise, we actually have enough research, I think, to unlock the flying thing from Thaumcraft. The name of it escapes me. It's like the something gear, or I don't remember what it's called. But basically, it will allow you to fly, just like you're in creative mode, although it does need to be powered. And at the moment, I don't really have any way to power it with magic. So that is something that we'll have to work on. But for now, let's munch on a little bit of food as we head back. For now, I do kind of want to get the infernal furnace set up again. I think it needs to be 3 tall. In fact, I know that it needs to be 3 tall. 1, 2, 3. And that... Oh, I missed one. TNT guy. I think I'm going to call him Timothy. Why not? I don't know. What should we call the guy? Let's see. So, infernal furnace. 1, 2, 3. I suppose we could put it here, although then there's not really a way to get stuff into it. You know what we could do, though? Here's a thought. What we could do... I know that wasn't the right tool. Don't laugh at me. We could do that, and then we could basically just bury it down 1 level. That would probably be the way to go. Let's take a look real quick at the infernal furnace, which should be under alchemy. No? Artifice? Aha! Infernal furnace. Okay, so got it. So bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. And in fact, these are just going to stay like that. This becomes the little grady thing right there. Lava goes there. And then we go like that. And like that. Right? Right? And like so, do I need to click it with my wand? Haha, I did. Okay. So now it should work. We've got an infernal furnace, and this will work because the chest will still suck up anything that we need it to. So I think we should be good there. We've got our infernal furnace going here. I am going to grab these 2 warded jars. I don't really know what I'm going to do with these yet. I don't even know what these are really for. I just have them because they look cool. And we'll put them right there next to the furnace, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, last thing we need is glass. And hopefully Hopefully we'll have enough of it. I don't know that we will. We were pretty low on sand. But I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Grab a little of that and a little of that. And let's make it all into glass panes. That'll give us 32. Ooh, that is cutting it close. That's cutting it very close. Because each one of these windows is like 6. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Well, I guess I'll just have to gather some more sand and finish that up between episodes. I think that's what I'll have to do. So guys, and I think I'm going to end this one right here, because we're at about that time anyway. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it. Stay away from my house, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.